Hello once again everyone, and welcome back to another part of my SMT 5 Vengeance playthrough. Last time we faced off against the Kadistu, and as you can see, we've acquired the new Nahobino form by fusing with Tsukuyomi. Now, before I continue with the main quest, I might as well finish up one of these.
Do you have a moment?
Dr. Soichi Nito was a member of the Profane, who also took part in creating Ami in recent years. He appears to, at first, they say he's always been with Bethel. He's been with Bethel since before the war. In recent years, he's like something was bothering him. Maybe his personal research wasn't going well. But just the other day, his face looked completely beaming. Said I'm going to meet Mephisto. And no, I can't deal with Mephisto right now.
See you.
Let me explain how we want you to go after Cleopatra. Bethel was created and will reserve this world made by the Creator. As you can see here in Japan, the gods of various countries and their followers were defeated by the Creator. Then made to serve them as the different branches. Among those branches, the Egyptian branch is quite complicated. Cleopatra was in charge for a time, but was recently dismissed. I don't know the details, but she couldn't control the members within her own branch. Now, having been chased from the Egyptian branch, Cleopatra has cursed every demon of Bethel. Cleopatra was said near in Dot, near Mita.
Thank you. See you.
Trying to get help for something. Right from Beth. So train battle. Not right now.
My hands are tied.
Right. What's this last one?
Hey!
I came to the Nether world. I received permission to use data. So most of these quests are just the data battles. Sense a dangerous power from within the bus. Go closer? Yes. Who's there?
What is it?
Who are you? Wait, I've heard rumors of you. You're from Bethel, Japan.
Correct.
After everything I've done in service to Bethel, this is the treatment I get? If it weren't for me, everyone would have been condemned, just like the rabble of Babylonia. And yet, not only have I passed out, but Bethel sends an assassin after me. I should have expected as much. All that effort I spent looking up to them when they're impossible to please, and they don't even acknowledge me. I've had enough of this. I'll kill anyone who tries to get near me. That's right, I'm done running and hiding. Now I'm gonna kill you all. I'll start with you.
Corruption!
Die for me.
Corruption! Corruption!
Die for me.
Here.
Will this break you?
Corruption!
Die for me.
Corruption!
Here.
Corruption!
Die for me. Die for me.
It should end it. Yep. How did I... The target is no longer a threat. Our objective has been complete.
Correct.
If I'm going to suffer even further shame, I'd rather die. Stop her. What are you doing? Do you intend to steal my freedom to the very end? No, could it be you're protecting me?
Yes.
I see. Alright then. Aiding the will of the victor is the way of this world. I shall follow under you. Cleopatra has joined your party.
Correct. 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 see you.
Welcome back. Did you find Cleopatra? You reported on the investigation.
I see.
So after being here, you took her under your protection. That's very like her. She did once enter in her ruler's protection in order to keep her own country safe. Thanks to you, she won't cause any more harm to
We're
Bethel.
willing to share with you, given that you went to the same school.
Thank you for your help. And for your work, I'll register Cleopatra's data to the virtual trainer. You can engage in virtual battles. Or anything. Might as well use this stamina bomb I got. Alright, now to head over to the Shakan. Nope. Before that, I got one last quest I need to deal with.
Come on. Come on.
Sense the presence of a powerful demon. Proceed.
Yes.
I am the Archangel Kamael. Well done hearing my voice and coming here. I wish to see you, Anahobino, with my own eyes. And I'm greatly thankful that I've been able to do so. Angel of Destruction.
Well.
Even now you are an Ahobino, having lost your form as an Ahobino once. Unrepentant, you chose to repeat your past transgressions and vie for godhood yet again. You have squandered the mercy granted by my fellow Archangel Abdiel.
Very well.
You leave me no choice. As the Angel of Destruction, I shall slay you in Abdiel's stead. The one true God, the one only Nahobino, must be our Lord and him alone. God's decree is absolute. It is time for you to accept the holy flame of ruin.
Let's go! Your turn! Go! This is it! Perfect! It's time! This is it! Perfect!
Any last words? Now die.
This is it! Perfect!
Any last words? Now die. Fall into darkness.
But this is a true god's light, a brilliance worthy of a lord. It is inevitable. Such brilliance will cause angels to turn their backs on the Lord and devote themselves to you instead. There cannot be two beings with such power, otherwise the heavens will splinter, forever divided. Demon disappeared.
Come on. Come on.
Welcome to the... Is this demon to your like?
Oh, it is such a...
Are you... Is this demon?
Flame of 12th. When a fury, divine, or herald ally strikes a weakness.
Is this demon to your liking?
We strive in the Lord's holy name. Indeed.
Return.
Up, Geronimo!
So, this is Shakan. I sense a peculiar presence here. We'd best proceed with caution. What?
Even if exhausted from our battle with the Demon King, how could we allow demons to break the barrier and enter these hallowed grounds? At this rate, they will surely reach the inner sanctum. There's no need to fear. Master Abdio is guarding that consecrated chamber. Apologies, took me a minute to figure out how to pronounce that. Most reassuring. Does Ichiro Dazai remain her companion? He served us well in the battle against the Demon King. No, Shakan is a sacred place to the angelic host. The situation may be dire, but humans cannot be permitted to enter. As such, he is hunting down the remnants of the chaotic legions in Abdio's stead. So the demons of chaos haven't given up then. Who goes there? Sneaking around eavesdropping? Suspicious vermin, or your trespass, you will receive only death.
Any last words? Now die.
This is it.
Just die already.
Los Angels, we aren't even their
We
enemy.
should go.
Regardless, our objective is to stop the one controlling Tiamat. We should hurry.
Listen.
Come on.
to leverage the confusion. What? Master Mastima sent you, then perhaps we should let you pass, but our orders were only to allow angels through. I suppose we should let them pass, but perhaps not. Conundrum. Really? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what he means by that. Yep. Versus gravity. Seriously. Really? Ugh. Oh, come on. Just short. Ugh. Really? Really? Ugh. Yeah, that makes sense. But anyways, on both ways. Are you kidding me? Ugh. That'll bar the heck out of me if I don't get that chest. I wish I'd at least try to get to that other place. Go. Okay, Matt. I only got up here though. Oh, that for 30,000 Maka. Oh well. At least with the return payload, I can head back. Head back. Oh. It's grayed out because it's literally right side up and upside down. Got a freaks too. Of Moloch and Hydras.
Young man,
I sense angels up ahead. Hold on a moment and listen to their conversation. What is the situation regarding the demon invaders? The demons are being dealt with. However, it appears the saint is among the intruders. That cannot be. She must be after that power for herself. Cursed saint. So this is how she betrays us after our master graciously spared her life. Excuse me. No one must be allowed to reach the inner sanctum. Make haste. We cannot let her profane this sacred space.
now then.
We've avoided a fight for now, but what did they mean when they said the saint is among the intruders? I think I know who. What? Explain yourself. I don't believe it. So Hiramine was working for the Kadishtu, and Isanokami died trying to save you. Based on what you told me, it sounds like the key to reviving Tiamat was the Dragon Slayer Nahobino. In other words, you and Aogami. Which means it's possible that Hiramine befriended you in order to report your activities to Lilith.
I see.
Now that I think about it, Aisheth abducting Atsuta's sister and forcing him to fight you wouldn't have made sense unless she knew about your friendship. So she was conspiring to trap you the entire time, all while trying to avoid drawing suspicion onto herself. Still, I don't believe everything about her was a lie. I suspect she may have felt some hesitation as well. In any case, given what we know now, it seems safe to say that saint those angels are discussing is indeed
We should
Hiramine.
go.
We don't know why she's here, but concerned about that power they mentioned. We should hurry onward. Now 3 more to go.
Welcome. Return.
Oh, infidel, you trespass upon sacred ground. Ahead lies the path to the inner sanctum. No demon can be permitted to pass. Leave now or be destroyed. I don't think they can be reasoned with. We'll have to push through.
Corruption!
Just die already. Any last words? Now die.
This is it! Purpose!
Any last words? Now die.
Corruption!
Die for me. Any last words? Now die. Die for me.
This power, you are the Nahobino of Bethel, Japan. But your appearance does not match our reports. Your home is fading. Why do you stand against us? And we can finally proceed. Tokyo is going to disappear. I'm sorry. I had no intention of buying it, but I didn't have a chance to tell you. You are already aware that the Tokyo you've always known is a miracle formed by the Creator. This miracle is known as the Shakan glory. You may have heard the name before. However, we recently confirmed that the power of the Shakan glory is waning, and Tokyo is beginning to disappear. This is likely a result of the Creator's defeat by the Lord of Chaos. In order to save Tokyo from dissipating, we need the power of the Nahobino. There's no time to fully explain right now. We'll pick this up once we've concluded our business here.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather. Are you registered?
cherubim. In the order of the angels, they are ranked as second highest. So strong was their power and faith, they were once charged with protecting the Garden of Eden itself. I'd say if we can bring angels like them down, that's proof enough that our fusion's working out well. But we won't stop here, of course. We'll reach even greater heights.
Yes. Yes. Say.
Excuse me?
Yeah, this ain't annoying at all. Really? I just landed and I got surrounded. Unbelievable, it partially went in a circle. That's annoying. Oh well, it wouldn't be a dungeon if I didn't at least get lost once. A wilted goat. What the heck is that? That's pretty much. There it is, wilted goat. When the albino's HP reaches 0, this time is sacrificed and revives him at full HP. Dang. I actually got a very good item. I don't complain, that's for sure. Plus, that's probably going to help in either Shiva's boss fight or the Demi-Fiend boss fight. Whichever one I end up losing to first. As both are not easy. Looks like there's nothing down this way.
What?
Decree some within Shakan. We were to obtain such a thing, the Demon King's armies would surely rout. I didn't get sent that far back, at the very least. Alright, I do believe the Abdio boss fight is about to happen, so better save just in case. Atrocious. The intruders would find their way in. Master Abdio, forgive me.
A moment.
Wait, we don't know what we'll find up ahead. I suggest we prepare thoroughly.
That power has been sealed away. It is forbidden to release it.
How do you justify it? Locking up what offends you? Don't you feel any shame, oh Archangel?
You had best watch how you speak to me, silly child. Our Lord thinks in ways beyond you. He had his reasons for sealing you away.
If that is what your blind faith tells you, cling to it until the world dies.
The world? What are you doing?
I feel it. My true power is resting here. I have no more words to spare for you. My work is complete. Farewell, Archangel.
You do not look like you are of Bethel. And if not, who are you? I am the Archangel Abdiel. You are not allowed here without permission from the Most High. I must insist that you leave. And if you do not wish to comply... That face... I know you. Nahobino of the Japan branch. You are a fool to try for godhood once more. Now you face judgment by an Archangel's blade.
This battle is for Atsuta. Use all we have to defeat Abdiel.
Take this! There! Ha! Corruption!
There's the poison.
Die for me. Here.
Be gone! Corruption!
Die for me.
This be enough. Nope. But this will.
Impossible. How could I have fallen?
It's done. That was well fought. I believe that was Yoko Hiromine we saw earlier. However, her presence did not feel entirely human. Could she be the one guiding Tiamat? As Mastema had mentioned, perhaps it would be best to pay him another visit.
Ah, you've returned. Do enlighten me with tales of what transpired within Shakan. I see. So that is what happened. As I suspected, you fought the obstinate Abdiel. But I'm certain such a battle served as a valuable lesson to her. The more pressing matter is that girl Yoko Hiromine. So, she has regained the power of a goddess. In ancient times, the gods that ruled the world were chosen by the goddesses of creation. Their purpose was to select the god that would become the next ruler, but the creator viewed this custom as a threat. As such, Yoko Hiromine was sealed away by the creator 18 years ago. And as irony would have it, she came to serve Bethel as an exceptional demon exorcist in the current day.
Is she a goddess?
Indeed. Her trust in the creator was betrayed, and she came to harbor a deep hatred for Bethel. It is likely she made a deal with the Kadishtu in exchange for their assistance. Afterwards, she worked alongside the Kadishtu in order to reclaim her power. No doubt that is why she approached you as well. It was surely connected with the Kadishtu's aims. In other words, the Yoko Hiromine you met could be seen as a manifestation of the goddess Yoko who was sealed away. Now that she's attained her apotheosis, her true goal is utter annihilation. Nahobino, if possible, I ask that you make your way to the Empyrean and stop her. It is the world's fate to be remade. Birth, death, then rebirth. But if the throne is destroyed, that cyclical system will fail. Without the remaking of the world, all of humanity's souls will be lost, doomed to eternally wander the abyss. My lord does not wish for that to happen. Please lend us your strength, Nahobino.
Istro Shakan. Quest complete. Level 70.
I never thought I'd hear an angel instructing us to go to the Empyrean. As a Nahobino, we could potentially ascend the throne there and reshape the world. Is Bethel saying they'll allow this? In any case, we should return to Tokyo for now. There is much to fill you in on, and we should discuss our next move.
Well, look who... Look and... Say thanks. Look... Say thanks. Look... Say thanks. Need any... Project...
Glad you're back. Heard what happened to Atsuta. It's a relief that at least you and the director came back safe. Sorry to ask this of you with everything that happened, but there's an important job I need you to do. Deliver a package to my boss at the Tokyo Diet building. Sure.
Yes. Oh.
Using such an analog method, delivering paper in this day and age must seem strange to you. But it's the safest way to protect our intel from getting leaked.
Yes.
Powerful demons from... I have no idea how to pronounce that, are quite adept at handling digital data. That's actually why cell phones to summon demons. Essentially, we perform pseudo-summons through computers to transmigrate demons into this world. That's what accessing the world's digital information via the internet is a piece of cake for demons and angels. Now you understand why I deliver this attaché case. My supervisor should be waiting near the entrance of the Tokyo Diet building. Yeah, might as well do this. It's a simple one after all.
Hey!
If you're here to deliver something from Beth to Japan, I'm the one in charge of receiving it.
Oh, thank you.
Looks like everything's in order, so I'll be handling these documents from here on out. Are they about? Curious, huh? You are deeply involved in the matter, so I'm sure it's fine to let you in on some of it. These documents contain the results of additional background checks on Yoko Hiramine following the incident at the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. We discovered that our original background check on her was filled with falsified information. This was likely the work of the Kadishtu. They do excel at manipulation, after all. The fact that the staff member who prepared the documents regarding her initial background check doesn't have a clear memory of doing so is probable proof of that. In any case, these documents here will give the idea of Hiromine's movements when she was in communication with Lilith. You are a great help. If you don't mind, please lend some assistance to the art researchers here. Welcome back. Seems like you were able to hand over the attaché case without any problems. Thanks a lot. It did me a huge favor. New Testament tablet.
Yes.
If you use the New Testament tablet I gave you, you can reallocate all the power you've gained each time you've gotten stronger. Sure, your battle style has undergone some changes since you fused with the director, so please make use of it.
Now then.
As I began to explain back at Shakan, the power of the Shekinah glory is waning, and Tokyo as we know it is beginning to disappear. The only way we can save Tokyo is by unseeing the creator with the power of a Nahobino. In our words, we must assume the throne at the Empyrean and recreate the world ourselves. This will be a long conversation, but the information is vital for the upcoming battle. Listen closely and think it over.
I'll tell you everything I know about Nahobino and the power to reshape the world.
What is a Nahobino?
A Nahobino is a god in the fullest, or truest sense. Our original form, if you will. In ancient times, we were all Nahobino. But when the Creator took the throne, he demanded there be no other gods before him, and diabolized us all. He accomplished this by spiriting our knowledge away. Without the knowledge needed to shape a functioning world, we ceased to be divine, and were left to contend with our fallen nature. Our knowledge was sealed within the Garden of Eden. Mortals soon ate of its fruit, binding all knowledge to their souls and all who came after. Ever since the fall of man, demons have vied to steal the souls of humankind and restore their former selves, but they were doomed to fail. Long it was futile to seek out our knowledge and reclaim our former glory. But with Armageddon fulfilled, the rules have yet again changed.
I'll tell you everything I know about Nahobino and the power to reshape the world.
What is the throne?
The throne of creation exists to prove one's dominion over the earth. Whoever assumes the throne may determine the world's laws and inner workings, much like how the Creator established his own order. Before the Creator, many other gods fought viciously over the throne, and hence the right to rule the world. And in order to save Tokyo, we must do the same.
I'll tell you everything I know about Nahobino and the power to reshape the world.
What is the Empyrean?
The throne of creation lies at the pinnacle of Empyrean heaven, or simply the Empyrean, as it has become known. That is where the Creator would be now, were he not ousted by Lucifer, as was claimed.
Considering our fusion into a Nahobino, the claim is likely valid.
Only Nahobino are allowed in the Empyrean's sacred space. As such, none have entered thus far. But you, however, can.
I'll tell you everything I know about Nahobino and the power to reshape the world.
Ever since time out of mind, the gods would do battle for the right to rule the world. Before the Creator reigned supreme, the throne belonged to Baal, god of the harvest. And even before that, it was held by Ra, the sun god. Every god who assumes the throne obtains its vast power, enough to reshape the world however they see fit. As such, many a god has fallen in pursuit of that power. Aogami's true name is Susanoo. As Proto-Fiend, he was created to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. I myself provided the template. And as I've said before, I am Tsukuyomi of the Amatsukami. It is my personal mission to become a Nahobino and rescue Tokyo from the mouth of danger. But to do that, I require your aid. With that said, I must begin investigating a way to reach the Empyrean. I'm fairly certain the secret lies in Ueno, given the density of Bethel's security there. So, I will concentrate our branch's efforts on that. I will contact you the moment I turn up a solid answer. Until then, please bear with me.
Hey. Can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen. We need to talk. It's serious, but I can't really tell you here. Would you mind meeting me on the roof? I'll go on ahead.
I have to do one quick sweep of the city. See if there's any quests. Nope, doesn't look like it.
Sorry. I know it's a surprise.
I thought you were dead.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong there. It's really good to see you safe. The Tao you knew, she did die. And the form I hold now, it is her soul reborn by a power beyond description. As goddess of creation, my purpose is to guide the Nahobino to the throne. Come, look. Tokyo fades like the setting sun. Time is almost up. The Empyrean. You can reach it and recreate the entire world. I believe you are the only one who can create a better world. One humanity deserves. What power I have shall be yours. And we can form a new world, as it should be. Until then, I ask only this. Will you let me fight at your side? Thank you. Onward. God's miracle dissipates, Tokyo and all within. They're doomed. Should it come to pass, they'll all vanish. If this stirs your heart even a little, then we must make for the throne. Create a new world, one according to your vision. Now take my hand. I'll escort you into Dot, and the path to the Empyrean. Your partner is now Director Koshimizu. His true name is Tsukuyomi, yes? Please, take me to Bethel, Japan first. It's good to see you, Director Koshimizu.
Is it... Isanokami? I almost didn't recognize you.
It is I, now awakened as a goddess to guide the Nahobino.
Then it's time, and the next recreation is at hand.
I shall guide you. Into Dot, where the Empyrean lies. I ask that you become ruler, and forge a peaceful world for humanity. Let us be off. Are you prepared to go?
A new realm of Dot. And this one leads to the Empyrean.
The path to the Empyrean. It has also been called the Temple of Eternity. Long before the first human being, the entity who oversaw this world created a bridge to the throne. However, Bethel headquarters has hidden the keys to access it, and so the path remains closed. There are 3 keys in total. It used to be that Bethel guarded them for safekeeping, but now, the branches that possess them think only of their own gain. So the first thing we need to do is get those keys ourselves. Director, perhaps you could detect the energy of divine instruments such as these?
Yes, I am indeed picking up 3 sources of incredible power, and hordes of demons around them.
Yes, that should be what we're looking for. The keys of austerity, benevolence, and harmony. I say we'd better hurry up and find them, but keep an eye out. I'm sure you can guess how many Nahobino aspirants are after the keys themselves.
It restores HP, cures statuses, and revives all allies. Come on, there are 3 keys, but I'm sensing 2 of them in the same location. Wonder why that could be. But whatever the reason, it's likely to mean trouble for us. In any case, keep in mind that each will be held by a formidable opponent. We'd best make certain we are ready. Not as nice as Valhalla, but this is a great place. Thank you for your help with Loki that one time. Surely he's learned his lesson after getting totally beaten by you, but I think he needs a good talking to, so really get through to him. He must realize the gravity of his misdeeds so that he will feel remorse from the bottom of his heart. Therefore, I'd like to speak with him, but it's a little too public here. You'll definitely arrange for a private meeting between Loki and me, won't you? Very well.
Hi there!
Thanks. So happy. Let's see. Maybe we should talk in the Shinobazu Pond in Taito. Yeesh. Far off. I believe there's a suitable spot by the ley line found. Better meet me there, and don't you dare forget to bring Loki, got it? It seems beyond belief. He's no kami come back from the dead and as a guiding goddess, no less. Tiamat and Mastema are still threats here, but at the very least we're getting closer to remaking the world. Now that our path is clear, I'll support you as a partner without hesitation. Oh, it's Garuda. Noted.
This'll do.
This is where the myriad gods living in hiding. Many of them participated in the battle that came to be known as Armageddon.
But
However, those lacking the strength or means to fight created a barrier and took refuge here. Those gods too have a role to play, yet I cannot sense them here. Something is wrong. Who are you?
right.
Kurihime. Whoa, check it out. It's the modern day Tsukuyomi. Oh, I should tell you, something super terrible happened. Has the heavenly keystone been stolen? Yeah, I'm sorry. Everyone's out trying to look for it.
How dare you!
Oh, Kayano Hime. Ushinada Hime and Amano Uzume. Any good news? I learned something. The one who took the keystone was the dreadful snake, Yamata no Orochi. Orochi.
Well then.
Yeah, something was giving off this creepy vibe and turned out to be that gross snake.
Right.
Recently, the Japanese branch has been getting reports of serpent demons drawn by the miasma of the serpent god running amok. Yamata no Orochi must have taken the keystone because he was attracted to the Magatsui accumulated within it. What exactly is the keystone?
Yes.
The heavenly keystone is the core of Amaterasu, a chief of the Matsukami. It would likely be beneficial if we're better informed on the matter. Allow me to explain more detail.
By the way,
Some time ago, I briefly touched on the different types of proto-fiends. Izanagi, the ancestral deity of the Amatsukami, and Kitsunokami divided his power into three types: command, logistics, and combat. The combat type, also known as Susano, you know this type as the Yaogami types. They specialize in solving Japan's problems with force.
yes.
Then there's the logistics type, which supports the combat type and coordinates with the government. I, Tsukuyomi, belong to this type. Lastly, there's the command type that presides over both the combat and logistics type. Our sister, Amaterasu, is this type. Susanoo and Tsukuyomi types were created as needed, sometimes leading to multiple of the same type existing at once, but there was only ever one Amaterasu. A country with multiple chains of command will fall into ruin. That is why the sole command type incorporate our goal, the Heavenly Keystone, to assume legitimacy. It's been 20 years since Amaterasu left us. We've kept our core enshrined here and protected it ever since. Why not resurrect her? I mean, we would if we could, but actually can't. Investigation into the matter revealed that a mysterious power worked to transform Amaterasu's knowledge into a unique being. That knowledge became too strong, forcing its demon counterpart out of existence.
Right.
Well, if that side-eye means anything, that means Amaterasu and Tao are one and the same. Since resurrection is not possible, the keystone has been kept here. I sincerely can't believe we let it get stolen by Orochi. We know where he is, but he's too strong for us. What should we do, Tsukuyomi? The situation is indeed concerning. Would you help me retrieve the keystone? Please. You'll get the heavenly keystone back from Orochi, right? Sure. You'll do it? Thank you. Yamato Orochi ran off to Shinjuku Central Park with him. The heavenly keystone. Seems like he's still there. When you get there, sprinkle this drink all over the place. There isn't really enough of it to drink, but that snake is such a boozer, just the smell of it will probably get him to come over. Purified sake. Thank you for your help. I'll be cheering you on from now on. I had to get one eventually. Oh, actually takes up a space instead of being a guest. Then again, she is a demon now instead of a guest. It's very well. We'll recover from ailments when returning to stock. Yeah, fair enough.
Found you. Come on.
Really? Ugh.
Listen, young man.
I'm detecting the presence of a powerful demon.
Found you. Come on.
Now then,
Here we are. Yamato Orochi should be somewhere in this area.
young man.
Splatter the sake to lure out the monstrous serpent. You splatter the purified sake on the ground.
Watch this.
Perhaps we need discipline. How about this? This'll do nicely.
Let's go.
How about this?
I admit that was quite tougher than I thought. Gain the heavenly keystone.
Let's be off.
Now then. Look. Need anything? Taken.
Welcome to the world of... Are you ready? Return.
Did you do it? You got the keystone back from Yamato and Orochi. Here you go. Gain the soul return. This is definitely the heavenly keystone. So you really did beat that disgusting snake monster. We'll watch over it extra carefully from now on.
Very good.
You're like a legit hero, you know? Susanoo, the hero who brought together the Amatsu and the Kunitsu. Did you really like the second coming or something? Even better, if he's an albino, then he can do what no other Susanoo could do before. You're the hope of the myriad gods, or more like the hope of everyone. You're my hope too.
Young man.
Thank you. I feel as though my sorrow has been alleviated for the time being.
Let's be off.
Let's continue onward. Now the big question is, hang on, first of all, as well. Guess I was lucky it was weak to confusion. Definitely got a bit lucky with that. What exactly is a soul return? Here it is. Revives one ally during battle. This item is not consumed upon use.
Pardon me?
Totally!
Just thinking of Red Beast Eye for Dragonite.
Yes.
There's Nick's essence. And Kudalak's essence. Guess it makes sense for both of them to be next to each other. Different from the other demons. You're not from around here, are you? I like them all.
That face.
I don't sense your demon counterpart.
She died, shielding me from Tiamat.
I see.
You okay?
What? I didn't suffer any injuries. But the Kadishtu are gone, and I've lost my other half. There's nothing left for me in the Netherworld. My part in this race for the throne is over.
Why did Nuwa sacrifice herself to save you?
Who can say? I tried to kill Nuwa once. I was about your age at the time, boy. But she didn't try to stop me. Didn't even resist. In the end, the only reason she lived that day is because I couldn't bring myself to do it. Maybe that's why she joined me. Because she saw how much of a hypocrite I really was. I didn't have what it took to rule this world.
You've changed.
Perhaps I have.
Maybe it's true that you weren't meant to take the throne or reshape the world. But I think being inconsistent is just part of being human. I'm sure we've all got disconnects like that in us. Even me or him. But it seemed to me like she really, truly loved humanity. That means flaws and all.
Perhaps. I'm going back to the other Tokyo. I owe her my life. So now I'll have to figure out how I'm going to spend it.
So that was Shohei Yakumo. I remember the Saint mentioned him sometime previously. I opened an investigation into him at the time. Though I suppose the results hardly matter anymore. If you want to know more, I'd ask one of the researchers at the Japan branch.
Come on. Come on.
Listen well.
Machinations of the demons of the dragon have stirred many factions.
Yes.
Speaking of which,
And Yakumo raided our labs again. Seems like he was looking for data on the Kadishtu this time. All the evidence suggested he's more fixated on them than he is on Bethel.
That reminds me.
You're recalling their essences.
A moment, please.
Hey!
Well, Yakumo, there was a report on him that turned up a while back. Just a moment, here it is. I'll give you a
First of
rundown.
all-
Let's see. A lot of strong spiritual power on his mother's side of the family goes back multiple generations. His father was a police officer who served the people. Well-liked too. A good reputation. Both of them were killed when Yakumo was very young. Evidence suggests the Kadishtu were the ones behind it. Having lost his parents that early and considering his own spiritual sensitivity, looks like Yakumo was alone for most of his adolescent life. Here's a note with a personal statement here, recorded from a visit he had with a counselor. They're my only friends. Of course, they being the demons. That's it. I've heard around Joey in high school these days.
That was the same report I heard. I have some thoughts I'd like to share. Yakumo has been an outcast in human society since childhood. Even back then, his only real companions were demons. Based on the statement from his adolescence, he genuinely felt close to them. Certainly closer than he was with any human. A sharp contrast to the Yakumo you've known from your encounters in the present.
I felt both sides.
You really are perceptive, then. If you noticed that conflict within him, then no doubt you also saw how it tormented him. Yakumo's had to endure plenty of tragedy, even besides the death of his parents. His scars run deep. Sometimes, our hearts can lie to us for our own protection. Perhaps his mission, this obsession with slaying all demons, was something he needed to cling to, just to keep a grasp on his own identity. In any case, it's just a theory that occurred to me after reading our reports. Whatever the truth is, we may never know. More relevantly, Yakumo has given up on the throne. For those of us who still seek to remake our world, that is the only thing that matters. Let's move, young man. We still have a ways to go before our journeys end. Young man, we must act.
Go. Next time you may not be so lucky.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Student left. Who's that student? Actually.
Killing any demons that attack humans. The general public can tell the end is near. Right now, this place needs someone who can fight back against the demons. I'm simply doing what I can here. Don't get it twisted. I'm not on Tsukuyomi's side, and I'm not saying Tokyo needs him to lead it. But you're the only ones who can break us out of this chaos. Don't lose sight of that. I'm going to watch over Tokyo from Jozoji Temple.
Honoring the dead.
Yes.
For Nua, then?
No. The victims of Agrit. Many fell for that Magatsuhi.
You know, mourning isn't going to bring them back.
I do.
However, they who forge onward in dark will always walk beneath the gaze of the moon. If you would continue onward bearing the burden of all your sins, then know this. You go with the blessing of Tsukuyomi. Tokyo's people will be counting on you.
Whatever your methods or choices, you are the only ones who can truly save Tokyo. Become what you must. Do what must be done.
Yes.
It is you. I've been, my ID Ponder, I think it might be time to give up and go back to my hometown. Seems like you may be the only human who will ever see me. I suppose my paltry light is nothing against the big say glitz of Tokyo's neon. There's another Tokyo? You say I already have a big old grandstand of fans waiting for me there? And I can't keep our fans waiting, can't she? Thanks much for coming to tell me.
Found you. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Well, are you ready? Will return. Here.
Aha, ten essence. Back-to-back angry demons. It's so real. I didn't expect one to be here. Had both Ganeshas and Mitra's essence. Yeah, found a meme on. Can't complain.
This'll do. Here.
Seriously? Hard wasn't enough? That's actually a bit surprising.
Now then.
This is the place he done to us. told us at the Demon Hunt she wished to meet Loki. If you plan to fulfill her, she should return here after adding her and Loki to your party.
A moment.
At least that. Well, you summon you to summon them.
Yeah!
Looks like you brought Loki. Thank you. Why, if it isn't little Miss Apple, to what do I owe the pleasure? Perhaps you're looking to share your apples with me? Or did you have some more romantic in mind? Whichever it is, I'm more than willing to oblige. Loki, you are truly irredeemable. For himself. Did you sincerely believe I would never hear of your evil doings? You tricked me, damn it. Was killing Baldur not enough for you? You had to kidnap Idun as well? This time, if your intros that are torn out, I shall use them to wring your neck.
Please don't.
Thor. I heard that Thor was impersonating me. What's going on here?
No.
Lord, please stop this. Look, I'm fine now, and Loki has already been punished enough. Punished enough? Are you not the greatest victim of Loki's wretched schemes? Look upon that arrogant face of his. What this fool needs is the pain of agonizing restraint. I shall be the one to grant that pain. This is all your fault. Do something about it. Why did it have to come to this? I'll help you too.
This'll do. Your turn. Go! Let's go!
Yeah, that got a bit too close for comfort, I'll admit. I suppose no amount of pain can expunge such arrogance. How infuriating. As that pain was unforgettable. Bound by my own son's intros and unable to turn my face away from the dripping poison. But if you were truly the one who traveled with me, then you should know me by now. Indeed, it seems you will never repent no matter the punishment. Yes, no bondage can keep down the great Loki. It's actually a pretty admirable attitude. Won't expect to get off so easy next time. I'm exhausted. Thank you, Nahobino. What are you thanking him for? This is all on that moron for summoning us here in the first place. Hey, watch it. There could be even more trouble now that the Nordic branch knows where I am. I'll just bow out of here before anyone else shows up.
What?
Always so difficult. But even so, try not to be too hard on him if you can help it. You've seen how bitter he is. I honestly wonder if he acts out for attention. Do you know that Loki and Thor traveled together a while ago? I think they might secretly be a little happy to see each other after so long.
brought Maka. Say. Looking to set. Say. Need anything? Look. Say. Need anything else? Always.
Come on.
Yes.
Yes. Excuse me.
Oh, good.
Darn it. And C6 right there. Seriously. Darn it. Wanted to go for ice. Got both a health and a stamina bomb from that though. Prayer of agility and prayer of luck.
Now then.
That wretched demon, how on earth are you supposed to stop it? Stop it. At this rate, all of Tokyo will. You there, demon. Who do you serve, depending on your answer? What? What do you mean you don't understand? I sense no ill will. Very well. Allow me to explain. We from a Tengu are fighting to protect Tokyo from a monstrous demon. His name is Abaddon. He is a demon unleashed upon us by the gods themselves. Those who oppose him are swallowed with the very earth they tread, and sealed away. He is a troublesome and harrowing force to reckon with. He has already consumed several cities within Tokyo, leaving nothing but an island abyss in his wake. It is only a matter of time before he reaches here too. Abaddon must be defeated as soon as possible, but it pains me to say this, we do not stand a chance against them. But you, on the other hand, I can sense a great power within you. I have a favor to ask you. Would you defeat Abaddon for us? Sure.
Splendid.
Thank you. Now I should tell you where you can find him. He's past Ueno Park. From here in Shinobazu Pond. Implore you to make haste. Really? I'm 9 essence. What skill do I get? Elastic Calamity. Concentrate, energy drain, dragon eye, and mana aid. And for now I can't really use the Elastic Calamity. Got enough ice users. Really?
Welcome to the world. You wish to learn. You wish to. You wish to. Oh? You wish... You wish to... You wish to... Return.
Really? Yeah. Unusual to find a visitor. I'm Sarasvati, a guide who presides over water. There's something I wished. Huh? You're that nice Mr. I'd say so. Still traveling around, huh? How about going home? One time I was so close I even packed up. But I realized that even if I went home, I wouldn't have anything to do. What am I supposed to do? What happened to your goal? My goal? I wanted to repay a kindness to someone. But that person is so strong it will need a weak attendant like me to serve him. I don't even know where he is right now. If I could, I'd like to meet Lord Okuninushi again. There's no way that could happen though. Does that mean you'll bring Lord Okuninushi to me? I haven't seen Lord Okuninushi since I parted with him in the Inaba. But if I could just see Lord Okuninushi one more time, I promise I'll try my best.
This'll do.
Fine, Garrison.
Pardon me?
Aha. Welcome. You wish to learn. You wish to learn. You wish to learn.
And that's the final Divine Garrison.
You wish to. You wish to. You wish to learn. Return.
Come on. Come on.
Here. This'll do.
Just curious. Yeah, first of all. Yep, this seems like a good place today to wrap things up. As always, if you enjoy the content, hit the subscribe button because it always does help out a lot. Next time we'll explore more of Taito.